Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is a match preview for Panama against England. What's a 10 AM kickoff? I'm joined with Dan today, you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay, but you mean 10 p.m?
10 PM sounds Dan asked me today. It's his fault. Right, going into this match preview then, what do you think of tonight's game? Of course, Panama are eliminated. They will be going home tonight. Already, well, probably not tonight. Well, yeah, it'll be afternoon for them. Well, evening, so they'll probably go home straight after the game. But yeah, of course, Panama, they can be a good team, but that time out we beat them 6-1, of course, in 2018. If we turn up, we can win comfortably. I feel like we can. But we need to score early on. And yeah, what do you think of tonight's game against Panama? They can be a very good team at times, but I don't think they're going to sit back. I know they're making loads of changes. I know they've got a couple of injuries, but yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't think it'll be as easy as people expect to be fair. I think it's a whole new different Panama team since we last played and beat them 6-1. We need to bounce back with a win, I think. The performance against Ghana was unacceptable behaviours from the players and the manager. Just slow. We can expect Panama to press because I love to press. Obviously, like I said, they're just a different team. And yeah, if we get the first goal, I think it'll be one-way traffic. If it's probably like 0-0 at half time, maybe I think we'll end up probably drawing or something. So yeah, it just needs a big result. Obviously, we've got key players injured, which we'll go on to in a minute. But yeah.
Yeah, of course, it's a massive game tonight. Of course, if England win, we will win our group. We've already qualified, what's good, but we will win our group. Or are we? We are qualified, aren't we?
Yeah, we're qualified, yeah.
Yeah, so if we do win tonight, we do win our group. Yeah, I think Panama can be a very good side, but I think you have to back England tonight. I think you should be backing us. I know I say half English, but he's actually an Italian fan. He said we should battle on 5 or 6-0. I know loads of people are backing that England should battle these tonight. I don't think it's going to be that easy, but if we get the first goal, like Dan said, we probably will go on and score a couple of goals. So, but it's a must win. If we draw, I ain't taking it. If we lose, of course, I ain't taking it. We need to win tonight to top the group. But yeah, of course, Reece James will be out for tonight's game. Of course, he had a hamstring injury at the end of the Ghana's game. Of course, so he'll be out tonight. I think he should be back for the round of 32 or round of 16 game. But yeah, big player out. Big player out though.
Yeah, like I keep saying, when he's fit, he's probably our best right back. Then you've also got to look at why didn't we bring another right back in? Because let's be honest, most England fans probably knew this would happen. Jed Spence can also play there, but he's mostly played left back for Spurs, and obviously played left back last game. You've got Kwanzaa there. Don't really know much about him. I remember him playing Liverpool briefly. Kwanzaa can play there, which, to be fair, isn't a bad shout. I've also heard Stones might be coming in, so whoever Kwanzaa does go out on the right. He's played there sometimes for Villa. And yeah, even like the comment, like one of the Sky Sports producers was saying, why did we bring Kyle Walker? Why did we bring Trent? We all knew he was going to get injured at some point. Yes, Walker's getting old now, but he can still do a shift. So yeah, that's a big miss in the right back, and hopefully it's a quick recovery. We definitely need him for the round of 32.
Yeah, defo. Of course, I've said to loads of people that we should have touched Trent. I don't know why Tuchel won't take him. Does he hate him? Does he not like him? Because he'll be a good set piece taker as well. We know he can bag a free kick as well. So yeah, of course I definitely would have took him, and I think the right back is going to be a struggle tonight without Reece James. Maybe you can put Spence on there and bring back in O'Reilly, what I would do. I think that would be a good shout, because I wouldn't want to put a centre back on the right. As we can't say, yes, he has played there, but he ain't a right back. All Villa fans will say it, he ain't a right back. Joe Conte, I ain't really seen him at right back before, so I can't really comment. Even Declan Rice, I know Tuchel might not want to do it, but he's also played right back and been good at right back for Arsenal, and they were saying earlier. Of course, Rice and Elliot Anderson is fit for tonight. What's good news? Would you give Royce a chance at right back? Maybe he might be the best option. I know he's a midfielder, but I wouldn't want to put... This is why we should have took a right back, because it's going to be a struggle now. Because I think that right back, right wing back, gonna, of course, go down our hand side tonight. What do you think of this?
Yeah, I wouldn't play Rice at right back. No, don't get me wrong, he's a machine and all that, but I think for the pace, he doesn't really have as much pace as the wingers that have got. Obviously, he's done nothing wrong in the midfield, so I wouldn't bother changing him around. But I could also see we're playing a back three, and you're having I don't know, mate, like maybe Rashford wing back and Madueke wing back, or Jed Spence and Nico O'Reilly. But yeah, I don't think Rice should play right back, in my opinion. So yeah.
Yeah, let's talk a bit about Panama now then. Of course, they didn't they lost their first game 1-0 in the 95th minute against Ghana. Then I think, did they through or lost 1-0 again?
Lost 1-0 again,
yeah. So they don't concede many goals, but I know they're making loads of changes tonight, according to the Panama manager, because of course they just want to go out there and make their country proud. Make their country proud. They're already eliminated. If they get a point against us, then, mate, I think that will be embarrassing from us, in my eyes. Not even topping the group as well will be more embarrassing. Yeah, what do you think of Panama? They don't concede many goals. They're okay going forward, but they don't really score many goals either. So they're just one of them teams. But, of course, you see, they play Ghana, who, come on, ain't really like... I know we of course drew against them, but they ain't that good, are they? They've got a couple of good players. Croatia ain't good anymore. So, to be honest, England could go out there and score 3 or 4 past these tonight if we turn up.
Yeah, Panama, that considering, last time we played them was 6-1. I think there's obviously, like I said, got a whole new lot of tier players. I'm guessing the manager's changed. They're very tight and compact, in the midfield and the defence. So I think they'll probably end up playing at 11 behind the ball. And yeah, I mean, if we get the first goal, then what could they do? We'll hopefully go and score like 3 or 4. But it's England. I can't really see us scoring another 4 goals. So yeah, I think it'll be tough, but as long as we get the job done and wins the win, really.
Yeah, definitely. I just hope we turn up tonight though and play better football. If we have 30 shots and just win 1-0, then at least we've actually put in a good performance, because that performance against Ghana, it was too slow in the middle. It was, it just... Yes, Ghana sat back, and don't get me wrong, fair play to them. They defended really well when we came forward, but I just think it was too slow. Yeah, of course, this game is going to be a massive one tonight. We didn't want to go into this game and saying we have to, something to play for. But we've done it on ourselves, and we have got something to play for now. But moving on then, England going to the round of 32, Scotland going home. It's a good story for England fans in the UK right now, ain't it, Dan? England going to the round of 32, Scotland's on their way out. It's a great... Wales didn't make the World Cup, Ireland didn't make it. It's a really good time, and if we win it, I think Scotland fans, Wales fans, everyone will be quiet.
Yeah, I mean, Scotland don't really have legs to stand on, to be honest. Was it a 0.07% chance of going to the the 32? Scotland fans, you might as well pack your bags now. There's no point in wasting more money out there because your team's crap. You've got about 2-3 good players. The rest of them are old and crap. Wales, I mean, let's not even get onto them. Sheep, beep. Shouldn't even be in England football anyway. Wales shouldn't.
I think that was a bit not nice to say. To be fair, I
don't care. If I've offended any Wales fans, I don't care. Yeah.
I think Wales' new manager is very good now, and I think when he has like a whole year, of course he was linked with Burnley, was he, the other week, and of course he wanted to stay at Wales. So I think if he gets the team right, then of course they'll be in the next Euros, so that will be tasty. England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland will all be in the next Euros, Dan. Yeah. How does that feel?
No, I don't really mind Ireland. They got, it's a good place to go for like a weekend away. Yeah. The football, I don't really care about their team, to be honest. It's not really a rivalry like than it is Scotland, England, Wales, England, So yeah, fucking England, Scotland in the final. We absolutely smack them, and we win the Euros. That's what I want.
Yeah, defo. Of course, England could on their target to play Senegal in the round of 32, as it stands. But we could even face Ecuador. 2 tough games, but we should be able to get past both of them if we turn up.
Yeah. Senegal, obviously we know what they're like. We lost them in a friendly. Similar way to Gardner, I think. They'll probably just counter-attack us. They have got some good players, to be fair, like Njai, Mane. They've got pace, so as long as we keep a good distance from them, we should be all right. In terms of Ecuador, got a good win against Germany. Germany are crap. About time someone actually beat them as well. I can't stand them. Set pieces mainly for Ecuador, I think. So yeah, both two games are going to be tough, but that's what you need if you want to, progress further and further. You've got to play these tough teams. You've got to play these good players, and yeah, hopefully we can get through to the round of 16.
Yeah, definitely. Right, move on to the lineup and score prediction for tonight. Then lineup down, let go with it. In goal has to be Jordan Pickford. What we'll probably play every game.
Yeah, Pickford's number one. Not really much else to say. Seen a lot of people say drop Pickford for Trafford or something like that. Nah, just keep him in. But what's the point in swapping your keeper in? It is a must-win.
If we didn't need a win today, would have you played Trafford?
Yeah, if we got 6 points comfortably, I could potentially see Trafford starting. But because it's a must-win game, you've got to play Pickford in this kind of game.
Yeah, definitely. Right back then.
As much as you said he's not a right back and all that, but I'm going to go for Ponza at right back, I think.
Okay. For me, I'm gonna go Spence. I know he's played at left back loads, but I think just play him at right back. He's basically a right back and he's a full back. So yeah, left back, O'Reilly coming in for me.
Yeah, Riley for me. Spence didn't really impress me as much as I'd expected. Yeah, you gotta go with Nico. I mean, that's really the only out-and-out left back we've got. So
yeah, definitely. 2 centre backs is Gay and Constant for me.
Probably Gay, obviously, and Stones, as I've had concert right back.
Yeah, two
Yeah.
midfielders is I'm gonna say Elliot Anderson and Benningham. There's been talks in the last hour, Dan, that Rodgers is set to start. So I'm guessing he's gonna maybe still
Who?
bench. What?
Who?
Nah, because of course Rodgers and Bellingham will be good, and I don't like people are saying I think Bellingham are great. It's at number 10, and Royce, of course, on a yellow card. If he gets another yellow card, he'll be suspended. So of course I'm gonna go Bellingham and Elliot Anderson in the middle.
Yeah. But if that is the case, then I'll probably end up backing that. Jude plays well in the number 10. Don't know who said that or what. Trust me, when you need a goal, he will be there. And I'm telling you now, if we need a goal today, mark my words, he's going to score.
I think it's better in the middle, and Rodgers will be in the 10. But in the 10, I'm going to go Rodgers. What about you?
Well, as he's set to start, I'll probably end up going him as well.
Of course, it could all be fake, but I'm just listening to
Eze potentially deserves a shout, you know. He looked right.
See, we've got loads of number 10s. We've got loads of good number 10s, haven't we?
Yeah, I mean, it could be anyone, to be honest.
And to be honest, like, I think when Rodgers signs for Arsenal, if he does, he's going to start over Eze anyway. That's what Arsenal fans think. So, yeah, I don't think Eze going to get much game time next season, if Rodgers do so. Wingers has to be Saka and Rashford to come in for me.
100%. I don't even need to. I'm not.
To be honest, I know Nani did play well last game, but to be honest, we were slow. No one really played well. But I think
I'm not even.
I think
I
think if it's Nani and Rashford, I'll be happy. But you have to bench Gordon. You have to. He's been awful.
Yeah, don't even get me started on that guy. The geezer's gone.
He's a good player at times. He is a good player, but he's been awful at the minute for England, and maybe that transfer made him like focus on that. I don't know.
Yeah, don't get me started. 80 million for Gordon is a bit of a joke. Don't want to see him starting. After the 2 games he's had, I do not want to see that guy start.
No.
It has to be Rashford, and it has to be Saka for me.
Yeah.
Simple as.
Then up front has to be Ivan Toney.
Yeah, Ivan Toney. I mean, after that shot Harry Kane just had, I think about in the garden. To be honest,
I'm going Harry Kane. But wait, if Harry Kane is benched tonight and Ivan Toney starts, I'm going over to the USA and say, Tuchel, where's Watkins? Because even you said as a Blues fan, if Kane don't start, you will play Watkins because he has pace. And you even said he should have benched Kane off last game, didn't you?
Oh, Kane. Don't get me started with that guy. Yeah, he's probably England's all-time goal scorer. He's there in you to goal. But come on, just don't go full power. Just place it. And if he would have placed it, we would have won that game. Yeah. But Kane also knows, 1, his position secured, and 2, no one's gonna battle him for his position. So why we took 3 strikers, I have no idea. Because not being funny, but Toney won't start, and Watkins will probably get the littlest amount of minutes that he doesn't deserve to have, but it's got to be Kane, unfortunately. As much as I don't really want to say it, but and if he scores, if he scores 2 or more goals today, I'll hold my hands up and apologise. But he's been awful, to be honest. He's meant to be a striker, but yet he plays sometimes at CDM, and then when we hoof the ball up, he's just not there. He just can't run.
No, I think Kane been really good, to be fair. And I ain't even taking a piss. I think the balls he's been made.
One of his goals was a penalty, and 2 of them, he actually finally jumped and won the header.
Yeah,
against Ghana, he couldn't even jump.
But I like how he tracks back, and he's been doing good balls. He's all-time top scorer, so you have to start him. If he ain't in the squad tonight, then I'll be very surprised. I wouldn't play Toney because I don't know. I said this to you, did I? Why has he took Toney anyway? I would have took like DCL, even if he doesn't get minutes. You would have rather took DCL than Toney. Southgate would have.
Yeah.
I think, like you said, Watkins will get a couple of minutes, of course, in games. I think, was it the first game when he brought Watkins on, or was it a friendly when he played Watkins and Kane together when Watkins went on the wing?
It's friendly, I think. It's
Yeah.
not friendly.
Yeah, I think Watkins will probably get a couple of minutes, but not a lot. He'll get more minutes than Tony. But yeah, of course. And if we do need Watkins in a later stage, maybe he might come on and score a last-minute winner again, like he did against Netherlands. But yeah, score predictions then. You go first. And goal scorers.
3-0.
I think you said 2.
England. 3-0. We'll score early on through Kane. I reckon Kane will get a brace as much as I just slated him. And I'll go for Bukayo Saka to get one as well.
Okay, I'm going to go 1-0 England. Dan did say 2-0 in his predictions, and I said 1-0, but yeah. I'm saying 1-0. I'm going to go Kane to score in the second half to just win us the game. I don't care how we win it, to be fair. Yes, it will be embarrassing if we only win 1-0, because we should be beating these by comfortably, 3 or 4 at least. But yeah, I think we're going to win this, and yeah, hopefully we win our group and go through to the next round and find out who we play in the round of 32. But there you go, guys. There's a match preview for Panama against England for tonight's game. Dan, thanks for coming on. Tell the viewers what videos got coming.
We've got a match reaction tomorrow at some point. We've got round 32 predictions coming out.
That'll probably be tomorrow as well, because we'll find out everyone.
What else is there?
We can talk about the teams who are getting knocked out, so we'll probably do a video on that.
Yeah, just stay tuned. Stay hydrated as well, because it's very, very hot in the UK right now. And yeah.
Yeah, it's very hot in the UK. It's like 30 degrees today. It's been hot all week. To be honest, we did expect it to be hot today, but it is, and I think it's going to be 25, 26 all next week as well. So it's still going to be hot the next couple of weeks. Probably our hottest weather we've had for 50 years, Dan.
Yeah, it's absolutely horrible.
No one can sleep. To be honest, it was my best sleep for about a week last night. I actually slept well. Because Dan wasn't happy with me when I fell to sleep for a Spain game.
Yeah, said to me, "You better not have fell asleep." I said, "No, I'm charging my phone." And then I said, "I'll call him at 10 to. You think he answered the phone, guys, till past 12 o'clock? No, he didn't. So I just said, okay, and just left him to it. And then it was 12 o'clock. My phone's going off. So, he's calling me.
1 o'clock, actually. It was
1 o'clock.
It was 10 past 1, I think. Yeah, I called him.
Yeah.
I only missed 10 minutes of it, and I watched the rest of the first half and went back to sleep because, let's be honest, them games were boring. We didn't miss much in the second half, did we?
Just a red card, that was about it.
Yeah, exactly. But fair play to Cape Verde, by the way, going through, playing Argentina in the round of 32. But predictions for that will be tomorrow. Match reaction will be out at some point. Hopefully England do finish top and win our group. But there you go, guys. Thanks for coming on, Dan.
No, thank you. My pleasure.
Like, subscribe, and I'll see you on next video. Peace out.